Hello and good afternoon. Welcome to today's Creative Corner session. We'll be making some dragon puppets and tiger bookmarks to honor and celebrate Chinese New Year this year. So with that, let's go over the materials and then we'll get started with our workshop. For our supplies, if you are interested in doing this at home, we do have some supply kits available. And in your supply kit, you'll receive a dragon puppet template, which includes the dragon head and the dragon tail. You'll receive also some crepe paper, so party streamers will be inside the supply kit. You'll also receive a wooden bookmark to design your tiger bookmark on, and then some string so that way it hangs out of the book itself. And then we'll also need some straws. For the bookmark, we're going to be using some paints to design it. We're going to be using some markers to color in the dragon itself. If you want, you could do colored pencils, crayons, whatever you have at your disposal. I have a pencil to help us out and some paintbrushes. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. As I mentioned before, you can color your dragon whatever you have available at your disposal. We're going to be using some markers today. When we do this, we're just going to fill in all the blank spaces. And it's really up to you how you would like to color your own dragon. It's personal preference how the color scheme goes. But you want to make sure that you color all of it. And if any of you is interested in learning more about Chinese New Year, we're going to be having a book display in the library itself with some books that highlight the new year, celebrations, stories, and much more. And I think we're going to go ahead and speed up this process so you don't watch me color all night. Alright everyone, now that we've colored both the head portion of our dragon and the tail portion, you'll need a pair of scissors. Like I said, you're just going to go ahead and cut this out all the way around until Alright, like I said, you're going to go ahead and cut it all the way around until you have it kind of close to the dragon's head. This is going to be one of your portions, and then you're going to go ahead and cut out your tail too as well. And once you've had that, with your crepe paper that you have in your bag, I'm going to line up all my paper together. Cut off any excess amount that I don't need, and we're going to accordion fold. So you're going to fold one way, and then you're going to fold, makes it helpful, just flip it over and fold the other direction. So again, it's an accordion fold or zigzagging. So we're going to go ahead and go back and forth, approximately the same width, front and back. Go ahead and slice it in half. I'm going to use half of this. Grab some tape, add a little bit of space to your crepe paper, if you want to hot glue this down, you're more than welcome to do that. We're going to use some tape. Actually messed up already. It's going to be horizontally, so that way the crepe paper is on the other side of the dragon's head, and then when you cut out your tail, the tail is going to be upwards, so the head is up and down, the tail is also up and down. Once you got your crepe paper down, we're going to get one of our straws, cut right above that fold piece. Again, you can hot glue this down. I'm just going to use some regular old tape. I'll go ahead and double tape it so that way it's secure in place. So this is part of your dragon puppet, and I made one earlier so that way you can see that I have the crepe paper as the body. I designed this dragon a little bit differently. So you can see I had the markers, I used colored pencils too as well, and I used this leftover crepe paper that we've had, cut out some little feet, and I have some little feet for our dragon. And then again, I just taped down the plastic straws with some tape. This is our dragon puppets. Up next, we'll go ahead and focus on our tiger bookmark. Moving on to our bookmark section. You'll receive a wooden bookmark in your supply kit if you choose to request for one, or you can go out and buy one yourself. And I also have a tiger stripes for reference, some orange and black paint, some paintbrushes, a pencil to design the stripes when the paint is dry, and then we'll have this little twine piece so that way it sticks out of your book. But for those of you that don't know, 2022 for Chinese New Year, tomorrow, February 1st, it's the year of the tiger. And there's some really great videos on the Chinese astrology out there that you can watch on YouTube. I know for last year, the year of the ox, we did a short demo presentation on Chinese New Year celebrations. It is available on Facebook, and I believe, I think just Facebook. But the video quality isn't at its best, because that was very amateur hour on video production. I paint the entire bookmark orange. As I mentioned previously, we also will have a book display about Chinese New Year, some books that are in our collection that you can check out. Fun fact about tigers, if you shave away the fur, their skin is actually striped too as well, and not just their fur. Now that we have most of our tiger stripes down, I'm going to get a smaller paintbrush. Probably shouldn't have gone with this tiny of a brush. But we're just going to go ahead and do these stripes. Once your paint is dry for your tiger stripes, you're going to go ahead and get your twine. And I don't like working with twine because it's a little difficult to string it through. But have that done. So I'm going to go ahead and tie it. It's always tough to tie. But hopefully this stays. And I went ahead and tied it. Then I'll probably cut off the, well, I guess I could because I have scissors right here. Cut off the excess amount of twine, but not too close to the knot. And I think we could get some hot glue. Just get a little bit to make sure that it stays. And then I did this off camera too, but I have the tiger stripes on one side, and then worked on a tribal tiger too on the other side. So that way it's nice on both sides. Thank you for tuning in to today's Creative Corner session. We went ahead and worked on tiger bookmarks and a dragon puppet to celebrate and honor this year's Chinese New Year, which is the year of the tiger. Last year was the year of the ox, and we did a video dedicated to some backstory of the ox, as well as look into the traditions and zodiac and much more. You can find that video on our Facebook page, and it should hopefully be available on our YouTube channel too as well. If you are interested in doing this at home, we do have supply kits that are available on a first come first served basis, so please get yours today. The link is available on the homepage of our website, which I'll put the link to our website in the video description for you. We worked on these tiger bookmarks that they're really cool, and then we worked on some dragon puppets too. So with that, thank you for tuning in today. We hope you have a good rest of your day, and stay tuned for some more fun-filled Creative Corner sessions for the rest of the year.